So, going vegan is of course a change to your diet. In some people it could be a minor change, in some people a major change, but either way, your body needs to get used to it. So there could be one or two challenges along the way, particularly during the first few days of the transition. One of the main common challenges that people report is tiredness and fatigue. So it's vital that you consider your new vegan diet, make sure it's well balanced, you've got plenty of protein, and really importantly, make sure you're taking vitamin B12, either through fortified foods or supplementation. Because if you notice a sudden dip in energy during those first few days, it's highly likely it's because you're lacking that B12. When it comes to energy, actually a lot of vegans report a big increase in energy once they get used to this diet compared to previously. Another challenge is cravings. If you are a big fan of chocolate or a cheese lover, they are the things you are likely to miss. There will be others of course, but you might miss them within hours of adopting a vegan diet. And this is where planning is key, because you can get vegan chocolate, you can buy vegan cheese from most supermarkets, including cheddar and blue cheeses. So make sure you've got things in your armoury for if you're starting to dip or your motivation is starting to drop. And you may be surprised actually, because if you look at some snacks, including brands like Pringles and Pot Noodle, a lot of them are vegan suitable, even the meat flavours. So do a bit of research, and as I say, make sure you've got things in your fridge, in your cupboard, in case that motivation starts to wane, and stick with it. A challenge, a maybe sensitive challenge we should talk about, is toilet habits. You are ultimately making a dietary change, and any dietary change will have an impact below deck. Okay, so it's likely you will either be making more frequent trips to the toilet, or some people are making less frequent trips to the toilet. But again, this is just for a few days. It's while your body gets used to the dietary change and it relaxes, and everything will be fine after that point. Just some other tips when adopting a vegan diet or going through Veganuary is get online, join Facebook groups, because you'll get some tips from people who've done it. You'll hear some funny stories of fails, of achievements, of great recipes and all sorts. Go onto Instagram. Veganstagram as a hashtag is always pretty good, and as I say, you get loads of advice. But the main thing from us is stick with it, whether it's just for the month of January or to take it beyond. The benefits are fantastic, and the best of luck to you.